In a very square world, we are met with zombies, skeletons, and almost every animal you could think of, and we as the player are able to do almost everything imaginable with our own two hands. Steve, the character we play as, is able to go from punching trees down with his bare hands to being able to kill the Ender Dragon. How strong is this character? Steve, within the first few minutes of being seen, is able to punch down trees with his bare hands and be able to do anything else we can imagine, but with his tools, literally nothing would be impossible. Steve is able to carry gold blocks as well as one block considered to be equal to 1 cubic meter. One block of gold has a mass of 19,320 kilograms, making it the heaviest real-world matter available in vanilla Minecraft, if element blocks are not considered, of course. A player's inventory has 37 slots, including the offhand slot, and each can carry 64 gold blocks. Therefore, a player can carry a maximum number of 45,749.76 metric tons of weight, not considering armor or putting things in shulker boxes, theoretically increasing the weight by 27 times, making Steve being able to carry 1,235,243.52 metric tons of weight. Now, if we convert that into pounds, we get... Oh. This might be a little difficult to get an exact number on. Steve is still able to move around, jump around, and not be affected by any negative status, holding all these gold blocks. Then we know his lifting strength is at least multi-galactic to universal, but it gets even more complicated with one object within the entirety of Minecraft, the Nether Star. Being a literal star, being able to produce light as we see from the beacon at a supernatural level, being shot up throughout the entire sky. Steve being able to destroy this star in his inventory and being able to carry stacks of the star as well. The Nether Stars even being as described as condensed infinity. Steve being able to even go against the Ender Dragon, considered the final boss of Minecraft. And after we jump through the portal to go home, we are presented with two beings who are above the concept of the game, saying that we have reached a higher level being, able to conversate and listen in on these two omnipotent beings, as they describe how the player was made within a star, and no real life characters, as Marcus, the creator of the game itself, transcending the boundaries of Minecraft, being able to understand real life concepts. Even these two players saying that we created electrons and protons, ending the poem by saying that the player Steve is the universe, as when we are told to wake up, Steve finally wakes up again in his spawn point. So Steve being described as a universe, it would make sense as to why he can carry the weight of the literal universe. And also when command blocks come into the question, it makes Steve go beyond the boundaries of it. Steve never being able to truly die as well. Unless put in hardcore mode, he will always and can come back, being defined as deathless immortality thanks to Versus Battle Wiki, as you need a type of existence eraser to surely get rid of him, like hardcore mode, only being presented to spectate the world, not being able to play in it. Even having reliant immortality with the Totem of Undying, Steve goes as far to conquer hell, exploring the depths of the Nether, facing against the Warden, who has the ability to launch sonic booms at you, which is only possible when something is propelled through air faster than the speed of sound, and we are able to dodge these attacks. So overall, Steve is a very interesting person to scale, as it's inconsistent, and it just depends how the player uses him for the most part. But lowballing Steve, we can say that he is at least universal level due to his lifting strength with his inventory and what he is able to do. With how much Steve is able to carry, it's no surprise that this is one of the most strongest video game characters, and also with hypersonic speeds, as he is able to dodge the Warden's attacks, which break the sound barrier, making him faster than sound itself. Steve is a very unique character, whose feats are based on just the player playing him, but it makes you wonder, who is a character in a game that can go beyond the player? Someone who can go beyond its controls, someone who can make the player never undo of what they've done. Yo, what's up guys, it's Carpet. If you enjoyed this video, then please let me know. And just a heads up, I noticed I hit 1,000 subscribers. This is something I never in my days thought would be possible of me just being a rat on Discord. I really love you all who love and watch my videos and put up with my very bad upload schedule. And thank you all to all my friends who support me. Next video is going to be another video game character. I'll make a poll in the community tab in the channel so you know where to go. Please subscribe so you can see the options, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.